फिजियोथेरापिस्ट हो, फॉरेन कंट्री जाना है, पता नहीं कैसे करना है, क्या प्रोसीजर है, क्या क्या रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, वांदा नहीं है बॉस। आ जाओ फिजियोट्रेंड्स चैनल पे, सब्सक्राइब बटन को दबा दो, सारा इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा। अमेरिका है कि यूके है, कनाडा है कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया है, कि आपको जाना है यूएई, दुबई, अबू धाबी में, सब प्लेलिस्ट रेडी है। बस आ जाओ फिजियोट्रेंड्स चैनल पर। Namaskar my dear physios, this is me Physio Prem Shah from Physiotrendz, and this video I have come to give you information about physiotherapy in New Zealand, because so many of you have requested me that sir please make a video on New Zealand, and today I am going to give you all the information about New Zealand and physiotherapy. From this video you will come to know about the entry requirements in New Zealand, courses available in New Zealand, student visa requirements, universities and available courses, how to register for Physiotherapy Board of New Zealand, and as well as what is the average income of physio in New Zealand. Now talking about the entry requirement for the physiotherapist in New Zealand, first you need to have your bachelor degree from a renowned university, renowned institutions in India or whichever country you are in. And after that also your grades matters over here, your average marks in all the 4 years matters over here. Now many of you might be asking me, sir, what if like I have failed in first year and then after that I have got first class, will I get a good chance in New Zealand? Yes, then also you have a good chance, because ultimately what they are looking for is what is your average score. And not only that, they are also looking for that how is your clinical experience or how much exposure you have got clinically. So my advice is that before you choose a college for Bachelor of Physiotherapy, you must know, you must see that whether that college is providing you enough exposure for physiotherapy practice or not, because that is going to benefit you not only in India but also when you want to go abroad in countries like New Zealand. Now along with this, yes, bachelor degree which is equivalent to New Zealand Bachelors of Physiotherapy degree or more than that if we have it. Plus, we have to register ourselves in Physiotherapy Board of New Zealand. Now, that is also very important, because when you go to study over there in master's program or PG diploma program, they require that you have some experience and you have registered under the body, so that if any researches has to be conducted, if you have to practice over there, then you are legally able to perform that. And when I say you are legally able to perform that, so for that first let me tell you all about the courses available in New Zealand for a physiotherapist. So first course, of course, what we want to do is Masters in Physiotherapy. You have mainly 3 branches over here: musculoskeletal, sports and neurology. After that there is also PG Diploma in Physiotherapy. Then also there is something called as Masters of Health Practice in MSK Physiotherapy, as well as Bachelor of Physiotherapy. Now yes, if you are looking this video and you have just completed your 12th and you are directly want to go to New Zealand, yes, this course is available, but my advice is that don't go for BPT in any abroad countries. The reason behind that is it is going to first of all be very costly. Apart from that, yes, definitely you can practice over there as a physio, but the education level what we have in India and the exposure what you will get for practice in India is comparatively much better than the any foreign country. So that is why it is advisable that when you are taking bachelor degree course, always take it from your own country, and that is a safer as well as cheaper option. Again, it's up to you, your choice. If you want to go for Bachelor of Physiotherapy, no one can stop you. So one more thing I would like to put over here, that yes, from 1st of August 2022, New Zealand has opened their borders for international students to take online classes, as well as at present you have to perform offline classes also, open for everyone. So that thing is available. Now you can check all the universities in New Zealand. You will start getting admission, and when it is getting open for physiotherapy, that information also I am going to give you in this video next. But before that, let me tell you about the student visa requirements, so that you are ready with all the requirements, and then directly you can just go and check for the universities of your choice and take admission in your favorite courses. So what are the requirements over here? So first thing is offer of place from an approved education provider. Second thing is evidence that you have paid tuition fees. Now this is possible only once you have done your research about the colleges and which course you want to go through. You know about the fee structure. You already have mailed them with the necessary documents, and after that they have approved your admission and then you are paying the fees. Then you will be having this proof. Next is a copy of identity pages in your passport. That is very much important because that assures that yes, this person is same who is applying for the course. Proof of funds to cover your living expenses, which comes approximately about 20,000 New Zealand dollars per year. And if I say in Indian rupees, it comes somewhere around 10 lakh rupees per year. So if your course is for 1.5 years, you should at least have 15 lakhs in your account. 15 lakhs in your account. Then only you can take admission and you can apply for the visa over there. And also along with that, proof is required that from where that money has come, because you cannot just simply put money in your account and show that yes, I have that amount. You have to show past 3 months bank history, bank profile, and then you have to show that yes, this money is there in your account since that much of time. Or else if it has come from another account, you have opened new account, you have to mention over there that from where that money has come and how you are going to use that money. Now, not only this savings account money, but also if you have any fixed deposits or you have some properties on your name, that is also counted for this all things. So don't worry if you don't have any liquid cash in your hand. The next thing which is required is a copy of your air ticket home or proof that you have enough money to buy one. And your visa application fee as well as medical certificates, chest x-ray and police clearance certificate, which should not be older than 3 months, because police clearance certificate expires within 3 months. So you have to make sure that when you are arriving or when you are applying for all these courses, at least before 3 months or less than 3 months, you have issued that police clearance certificate. And that is why make sure that apply at least 8 weeks before or maximum before 4 months of intended travel dates, so that all these documents are easily available with you and they don't expire when you actually try to apply for this courses, or you are not late to apply for these courses. That is why the maximum duration is 4 months and minimum is 8 weeks before starting of the courses. Yes, now the thing which you are waiting for, after learning about the requirements, let's see some universities which are providing a physiotherapy, masters of physiotherapy and other courses in New Zealand, and from when these courses are starting. So first university over here is University of Otago, which has 1.5 years of masters in physiotherapy course, which starts from 26th February 2024. And it has 2 options, on campus or online, and it provides neuro, ortho as well as sports master's degree. One more course this University of Otago provides is postgraduate diploma in physiotherapy, which is of 1 year course and starts from again 26th February 2024. So if you are looking for these courses and attend these courses, then you have enough time, sufficient time right now to prepare for the documents and start working on it. The next university is Massey University, which is providing 1.5 years of course in Masters in Health Services, which starts from 17th July 2023. So if you are watching this video right now, I would say right now it is not going to be much useful, but yes, you have to wait. If you are interested in this course, you can just check on the website of this particular university that when next they are opening for the next academic year. Now, apart from this also, there are so many other universities, but I have given you a few examples of the universities which are very popular in New Zealand. And you really want to go through like all the universities and all the courses which are provided in New Zealand, then you can just go to the official website of the New Zealand and you can just search according to your course requirement, and you will get so many university lists where you can find your desired courses and when it is going to start and their basic requirements as well. Now let's move on further and find out what international students specifically requires before going to New Zealand. So here for international student, the basic requirement over here is that yes, you have to provide special purpose scope of practice from the Physiotherapy Board of New Zealand before arriving New Zealand. And not only that, you should have IELTS score which is 6.5 overall, academics, and no any component which has to be less than 6.0. TOEFL score 90, in that writing minimum 21 score is required, and PTE if you want to give, That also 58 score is required, in which communication skill has to be at least 50 score. Then only you can apply for the courses in New Zealand. Now guys, this was about like if you want to go as a student entry in New Zealand. Now for student entry also, before only I told you all that you have to apply for the Physiotherapy Board of New Zealand, and that the same thing you can do if you want to go directly work in New Zealand also. And for that we have got two options. Number one is express entry and number two is general pathway or general entry. Now express pathway is for those who are unrestricted registered as a physio in UK, Ireland, Canada or South Africa. For that you just have to apply in the New Zealand Physiotherapy Board with your certification what you have in UK, Ireland, Canada or South Africa. Along with that 1734.50 New Zealand dollars, which comes approximately around 86,700 Indian rupees. And then within 3 to 4 weeks you will get your registration done. But now in case you don't have any license to work in UK, Ireland or Canada or South Africa, then what to do? Don't worry about it, you have the general pathway. And for general pathway what you require is, the first thing is medium of certificate, which has to be in English, which you have studied physiotherapy, whichever institute, university, they will be providing you with that certificate. The next is IELTS score of 7 overall. In that you have to get reading, listening and speaking 7 minimum, and writing 6.5 is okay. Again you have to pay 173.550 New Zealand dollars, which is exactly same as Express Pathway 2. Plus you should have thousands hours of supervised clinical practice during studying. Now this criteria is actually also for Express Pathway, but as you know that they already have some other registration with the foreign country, they don't have to show it separately. But if you are going from general pathway, we have to show it specifically. Other than this, good standing certification from current national council. If you are from India, you have to get it, obtain it from the IAP, and then you can move further with this. The next thing what you require is apply within 3 years of last study or clinical practice as a physiotherapist. This means that you have to have been currently working as a physiotherapist, and at least 3 years before you have to have finished your course. Or let's say currently if you're practicing physiotherapy, okay, this criteria is fulfilled, so don't worry about it. This is for especially those who have not been practicing physiotherapy, don't have any records of practicing physiotherapy for last 3 years, then it might be a little complicated to register for the New Zealand Physiotherapy Board. Yes, so I hope that you have now basic idea about that if you want to go to New Zealand as a student or directly to work, what you require and what you have to do. But now the main important thing is, yes, even if you go to New Zealand directly to work as a student, what will be your income, how much you can earn, and what will be your expenses. So my dear student, understand over here that if you are going as a student visa, still you have work permit in a week for certain hours when you are studying, as well as when you have holidays, vacation, you can work full day also as a student over there. That permission is there in New Zealand. Plus, if you are going to work over there and you are working as a physiotherapist, the pay starts approximately around 29 New Zealand dollars per hour. So here I have made a simple calculation for you all to understand it in a better way. Then let's say you are working for 6 days, 8 hours for whole month. Then it comes somewhere around 192 hours for, and after that if I count it multiplied with the $29 approximately, which comes somewhere around 5549 New Zealand dollars per month. And expenses, if I counted maximum expenses also, it comes somewhere around 2500 New Zealand dollars. So if you are going over there earning as a physiotherapist, you can at least save 2500 New Zealand dollars working as a physiotherapist in the same country. Also, one more important thing to note over here, that you can also apply for PR in New Zealand as a physiotherapist, because physiotherapy profession is included in long-term skill shortage skills set for the New Zealand country. So you also have chances to get PR over there and stay there permanently and work continuously as a physiotherapist. So my dear friends, I hope you find this information very useful. If you have any other doubts, do let me know in the comment section. And if you want to know about other countries like UK, Canada, USA, Australia or UAE, you can just go to my playlist over here and you can find all the videos about all these countries and information about them. So thank you so much for being here on Physiotrendz, and keep liking, subscribing, sharing and commenting on my channel.